Yes, good guys, it is JD here. Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Normally Spent Road to Glory. The season is continuing to be full throttle. Today they have released a free Dark Matter George Myteam from the agendas, which is fantastic. You got to play online a little bit, but it's not too bad. And you get a pretty damn decent centre, so very happy about that. We haven't done the challenges yet, but we will be doing them in the next few days. And speaking about the next few days, the time has come, boys. If we click on Spotlights now, it takes me straight to the Bill Russell challenges. That's right, we have completed them. We haven't completed the Bill Russell, we've completed all the other Spotlights. So today, we're going to be cashing in our final 6 Galaxy Opals. And of course, in turn, we will be adding in Galaxy Dark Matter. God damn it. Dark Matter, Jimmy Butler. And that means tomorrow this begins. So tomorrow, obviously Friday, new content day. We'll be live on YouTube for the new content. We'll do the challenge for George Myteam first, and then it's time. So the first game, easy breezy, man. Win the game by 5 points. Not a problem at all. But game 2, that's when things get very, very bad indeed. Now, right now, we've got 1.1 million MT, but by the end of this episode, we're going to have a lot more because we've got 26 auction outcomes. Now, basically, we did so much XP yesterday, and I was buying so many different cards, like Opals and Pink Diamonds, and I just forgot to sell them all. I've now sold them all, and I've also sold one notable person down here. James Wiseman is gone. James Wiseman was good, but I just don't need him when I've got Bol Bol, because Bol Bol is that guy, and obviously with 49 Hoff badges that I've got on him, like, you can't really get much better than this card, so I'm very happy with him, and I'm also really, really happy with my Zion as well. So, lots to do. Let's jump into, guys. If you're new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe for the daily videos, and a huge thank you to the goats of the channel for their support. Eric, Jason, Cody, Spooky, Caleb, Liam, Josh, Kieran, and Trevor. So, new XP today. We are 18,000 away from Vince Carter. We are close. We are close. 6,000 added in up here. 47 with a John Rant. A double-double with a Mike Conley. 101 points with Knicks players and 120 points with 76ers players. Now, that's very straightforward. We've all got a Diamond Ja Morant. If you were playing back when that card was released, you've all got a free Diamond Ja Morant, so that's great. Mike Conley, he's got a card in these Spotlights. So everybody's got, if you've done that one, a Galaxy Opal Mike Conley. And then obviously Knicks players and 76ers players. Very easy. So that's 6,000 right there. That takes us down to 12,000 just from doing those 4 challenges. Don't mind that at all. And then as for George Myteam, for a Dark Matter card, that's so ridiculous, 61 points with a Lakers player, or a Lakers center in a single game. So 1 game of a domination or a spotlight or a weekly challenge or something like that. 42 rebounds with Lakers players over multiple games. Not too bad. 5 triple the offline. 3 triple the online. And during these games, you can just take 3 Lakers players. And then every rebound that comes about in any of those games, you'll get that towards this challenge. So that challenge is really not going to take too long. And then win 1 unlimited game, which does get you a Warped Reality Award pack, which is pretty damn cool. But of course, you do have to go into Unlimited, of which I haven't played a single game of Unlimited all season. My goodness, I've dodged it up until now. But sadly, we've got to go. We've got to venture back into the dreaded land of Unlimited. But it'll be worth it. We'll get a Warped Reality pack and we'll get a Dark Matter George Myteam, which I'm not mad at all. Are we really going to use them all that much? No. But is it still cool to be able to see that Dark Matter glow again? Yes, it is. Of course it damn is. You know, whenever 2K drop challenges in here, the best idea is just to get them done because it's free cards, man. Free cards are the best cards. Didn't do these ones, obviously, but yeah, 18,000 XP. I'm going to say we'll get Vince probably early next week, maybe like a Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday next week. And then that gives us a few days to recover before the start of the next season, which is ridiculous. Now, I haven't played any trouble offline today. We have just done all of these Spotlights. So were there any tough challenges? Well, for the Timberwolves, it wasn't too bad. 5 assists and 3 layups. No problems there. The Grizz, 10 assists with any player. Again, no problems. 3 threes and 3 dunks. Nice and straightforward. The Pacers, 3 blocks. Now, I did have to do this game twice. Here is a lineup that I've been using for all of these Spotlights, apart from the ones where you've got to use 3 players from the team. Manu, Zion, and Bol. And if it's anything to do with blocks and rebounds, Bol is that guy. So this one, 3 blocks. I did do it with Bol. I had to do 2 takes of it. Like I said, the first game, it got to like 18 all, and I didn't have a single block. But then the second game round, I got 3, and it was like halfway through the game. So yeah, very strange. But I managed to get that one done at the second time of asking, which wasn't awful. And then the Nuggets, 5 boards, 1 block. Again, Bol wasn't too bad. And then the final one I had to do was win the game and record at least 3 team steals. Now, I thought that was going to be I didn't think it was going to be that bad, and it wasn't that bad. I finished with 5 steals with Manu, and had the first 3 steals in the first, 3 possessions. So that really wasn't too bad. I'm a lot happier doing steals than I am blocks challenges. I feel 3 steals is easier than 3 blocks. So yeah, that was that done. And that is now all of them done. And that now leaves us with Bill Russell's challenges. So like I said, the first one's easy. The second one, not so much. That is the challenge. That's the challenge. We have to get 8 rebounds with the Dark Matter James Worthy. Obviously, you have to use James Worthy, Jimmy Buckets, and Dame Dollar. 8 rebounds with him, but you're playing against Invincible KG and Timmy D. I've heard some horror stories of people spending hours upon hours and attempt after attempt. If you've done this challenge, or if you're on it right now, how many games did it take you? How long did it take you? And if you haven't done it, how many attempts have you given it so far? I think that one's really bad. There's a double-double challenge in here somewhere. There's a challenge we've got to shoot 100% from 3 with Damian Lillard in here somewhere as well. It's going to be interesting. And like I said, we're going to be doing those live on stream tomorrow. So if you want to see me most likely rage, you know where I'm going to be. Nothing's changed online, of course, this weekend or tomorrow. Oh my God, tomorrow we could get Dark Matter Elgin Baylor. That's sick. There's so many Dark Matters going around. It is ridiculous. But I'm all for it. At the end of this season, we're going to have Dark Matter Elgin Baylor, Dark Matter Jimmy Butler, which we're getting today, Dark Matter Bill Russell, Dark Matter George Mikan. This is not bad. We can soon have a full, 10, 13-man rotation of just Dark Matter cards, which is kind of crazy. As for the opals that we're adding in today, Steven Jackson first up. Really good card. 6'8", shooting guard, small forward. Brilliant stats. Really nice release. He had an opal card last year, which I really quite enjoyed. So very happy about adding him in. I don't think any of these other cards we're adding in today are very good. Is this the Adams dude? I think it is, and he's 5'10", so the less said about this guy, the better. So we're going to move past him swiftly. But yeah, Steven Jackson, really happy about adding him in. Who is it? Michael Adams? Yeah, you ain't that guy, bro. You ain't that guy, I'm afraid. And then Jimmy Butler, when we eventually get around to him, is he going to make my starting lineup? I think so. A Dark Matter Jimmy Butler, that's going to be a very strong card. You know, going to be very similar to a Dark Matter Kawhi when Kawhi gets his most likely invincible card. It's going to be very similar to that. Obviously, Kawhi is probably going to have Hoff Steady, which Jimmy Butler doesn't have, which I'm very happy about. Here is Jermaine O'Neal. Nothing too much to say about that card. It's a center. I don't think it's the best in the world, but he's there, and he's another one that we had to add in, and we've got 3 to go. Corey Maggette up next. Again, not bad for a 2-guard, but nothing crazy, nothing all that special. And today's actual amount of time it took me to get through these 6 was really, really damn good. It took me about an hour and 45 minutes to get through 6 players. Now, you guys know my little tactic. I do the first 2 games of all of them. So it was doing challenges 3, 4, and 5 for 6 different players. So 3 challenges for 6 teams, 18 challenges in total in an hour and 45 minutes, with 12 of those challenges being on Hall of Fame, because games 4 and 5 are on Hall of Fame. So 12 of those challenges being on Hall of Fame. That's not bad. That is not bad. I feel like this is the peak. I feel like this has been a good day, and I feel like it's only going to go downhill from here. Speaking of Mike Conley with his challenges, there we go. We need a double-double with him, and we get a free one from the Spotlight, so I'm not mad at that at all. Obviously, I cleared my club out of all Mike Conleys. I think I cleared my club out of all Ja Morants as well, and all Lakers centers, because finally we got something that allowed us to make some MT. It's been a long time since we've had some moments XP. It's been a long time since we've had moments that allowed us to make MT from just having cards in our collection. And finally, today came around and we were actually able to make some MT. There is Starbury coming through, and that is that. We now come over here. We are ready. Dark Matter, Jimmy Butler, Jimmy Buckets. Lock him in, and he's going to sit pretty next to these 2 guys, and then the grind starts tomorrow. I feel like I've already done the grind, but the grind will start up tomorrow. So before we go ahead and add in Dark Matter Jimmy Butler, let's add in some MT to the club. So James Wiseman. This morning was actually down at a buyout. There are a few coming up for a buyout. Now the one that I sold had a diamond Kobe 6 shoe, a 3-point shoe as well, really nice. Had 32 gold badges, including gold blinders or steady shooter, and it had 60 odd contracts, so quite a lot. I bought him for 144k, and he sold for 148k. Not mad at that at all. I got to use a really, really good card. Didn't really lose all that much MT on it. Got to do his XP as well. Huge W. And then We sold quite a lot of other little bits and bobs. So I had a Patrick Ewing from doing XP, Sadiq Bey XP, Michael Jordan and Giannis. They were from Retro Series 2, when I was going to lock in that set for tokens, and Lonzo was as well. I was going to lock in that set for tokens. I decided not to do that, which is probably a good idea. Rocco, Jackson Hayes, Des Mason, Jalen Rose going for 10, DeAndre Jordan, Hakeem, Paul George. A lot. We're now back at 1.4 mil after spending 275,000 MT on Zion Williamson. Not bad. And then loads of Mike Conleys here. I sniped them all for 800 MT when the challenge first got released, and flipped them all for 1,000 MT profit. And you can see none of these cards have sold. None of the Lakers cards are selling. So I think very quickly people are not spending a crazy amount for that George Mikan, and I can't say I blame them. But moving on from one dark matter to another, dark matter, Jimmy Butler. There is that, that flash every time. I'm so happy we get to see this flash so damn often. We've got Vince Carter as well. We forgot about Vince. We've got him to see as well. So this weekend we're going to see this shake for George Mikan and for Elgin Baylor. Early into next week we're going to see it for Bill Russell and Vince Carter. That's 4 more. Yeet. That's 4 more dark matters being added in. My goodness. That is sick. So Western Conference, Jimmy Butler card. Very, very strong. 49 Hoff badges, I believe. At the 2-guard position, he is going to go into that starting lineup. Where are we going to put him, though? Oh, I don't know. And if I use this lineup in Unlimited, surely it's going to get a Rage Quit Arena or 2. Surely. Let's put him into the starting lineup, just for that lineup intimidator factor. JR, you might be on the way out. I'm not going to lie, big fella. You might be on the way out of here. I don't really want to drop Luka. I really don't want to drop Luka, but maybe we'll have to. Look at this team. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dark matters now in the squad. Easily going to be 10 by next week. If that lineup doesn't get me a win in Unlimited, we've got big problems. We've got big problems. So Jimmy Butler coming in, 95s everywhere, 90s, 99, 98, 96s, 99 lateral quickness, 48 Hoff badges, my mistake. But he's got 20 gold ones as well. Are there any he needs adding to him? I doubt it. Box and Worm, definitely, because he's got decent rebounding, isn't he? He's got 80 rebounds, so Box and Worm needed on this card, but that's it, really. Other than that, he's looking very nice. So he is obviously going to be our trio going into these spotlights tomorrow. You have to use Dame, Jimmy, and James Worthy in those challenges. So how's that going to go? I don't know. But I'm going to be sad that I can't use this Zion Williamson. You guys know I picked him up yesterday with 49 Hall of Fame badges, including Hoff range. I can still put 3 extra Hoff badges on him, and not going to lie, I am tempted to do so, to put him up to 52 for resale value. I think that will help quite a lot. A lot of fun to use. Really enjoyed using that card. Yeah, he's a bit small, he's a bit on the short side, but who cares? It's really fun. He's throwing down everything, got really good dunks on him. Liking that card, and that made me think, like, what are other cards that I want to use that are just going to be fun? They're just going to be fun to use. Anthony Edwards was a card that came to mind very quickly. So off rip, he's got 47 Hoff badges. Now, similarly to that Zion, I just want to buy these cards that are like souped up, that are taken to the damn moon. So this one right here with 54, I'm not mad at that. So let's go ahead and put a bid of 200. Put 200k on that Anthony Edwards right there with 54 Hoff badge, Diamond Shoe, Diamond Kobe. I doubt we're going to win that, but you never know. It's worth a go. Other than that, anybody else I was looking at? Maybe a Dikembe for a bit of fun as well. 54 Hoff badges on that one. That's not too bad. 52. There is one floating around that's got 60, which is insane. And there it is, already at 700,000 MT. Oh my god. Well, I don't want that anymore then. No, thank you. Maybe another time one will come up that's really good, but other than that, I think I bid on a LeBron. That's not LeBron. I bid on a LeBron that had 58 for like 600k. I've got a bid on that one, but these cards, it's just fun to see these cards get so many Hoff badges added to them, like my Bol right here, and just be incredible. So hopefully we'll add an Anthony Edwards to the squad again, just for fun. I know he's got Hoff steady, but again, just for fun. Why the hell not? This Zion's been a lot of fun since using him. I still got 1.2 million in the bank, and I opened up more packs today because I'm an idiot. So since Flash 9 came out last Friday, we have opened up 50 packs, 525,000 MTs worth of Flash 9, the equivalent of 2 20-pack boxes and a 10-pack box as well. And what did I get to show for my 520,000 MT? Obviously, I pulled a Chuma Akiki and a Rondé Hollis Jefferson. I pulled an MKG. I don't think I've pulled a Robert Reed, which is mental. He's not original owner. I didn't pull a Diamond Robert Reed in 500,000 MTs worth of packs. It is what it is. Never pulled a DeAndre Jordan. I did pull a Mikal Bridges, maybe even 2. 1 Jaylen Brown. No James Wisemans. 1 KP. No Paul George. No James Harden. So 500,000 MT for 1 Dark Matter, 1 Galaxy Opal, and 1 Pink Diamond. You guys can judge for yourself if you think that's good odds or not, if this is a juiced account or not, but I can't say I'm too thrilled about it. So that is going to do it from me today, everybody. Make sure you pick up your free Dark Matter card. He's only there for 3 days. He's only there over the weekend until Monday, and he will be disappearing. So, yeah, we'll get him tomorrow. We'll start on these spotlights tomorrow. If you want to see me suffer, you know where it's going to take place. Tomorrow on YouTube, tomorrow on Twitch. I'm dreading it. But we're going to get an Invincible card at the end of it, so it will all be worth it. But that's going to do it from me today, everybody. Hope you have enjoyed. As usual, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.